Hey fans, welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're curious what I'm doing today, I want to talk to all of you about the brand new battery backup system, should I say. I worked on it on Sunday, on Monday, and finished it up on Tuesday, should I say, and it looks very good. If you're curious of what I'm actually talking about, I am talking about this brand new battery backup system. Would I actually make more of these? Well, the answer to that question is going to be no. I'm not going to be making any more of these battery backup systems because this is my final last one, should I say. This is my third one I actually made, and it's more things I can customize with this battery backup system. But I would like to show all of you what it actually looks like and how I wired it and how it actually works. Now, unfortunately, this unit's all DC, is 12 volts with a 20 amp lithium-ion battery, but it has no AC. I can buy an inverter to make AC on this, but then I have to upgrade the battery to a much bigger battery for this unit. But let's go ahead and take a look at it, and let's see what own ideals I can have for this unit and what I can put else on this unit itself. Let's go. Talk about the functionality of the system itself. Let's talk about what's on the side of the actual box itself, should I say. If you kind of notice, I have two LED lights on top. I have a switch for the LEDs themselves. We have a master switch, a voltage and meter display for the battery. There's a switch for the display itself, two cigarette outlets right here, and one charging port itself. If I turn this on, this will actually turn on. It's 100% charged. And let's turn on the master switch for everything on top of the actual lid itself. You can notice here is my light on that side. And here is basically what's on the front of the actual box itself. On the lid, we have two USB ports. Turn that on. That's pretty awesome. We have a switch, a USB voltage combo meter, a non-cigarette outlet on this side, and that turns everything on over here. Then we go on this side where the battery is at. We have a non switch where the other two LEDs are at, and that turns that on as well. In some points, what I would like to do is put a LED strip across the front of it so I can get more light output on the front of the actual box. Now let's take a look on the inside of the box itself. Before we open up the battery lid on the actual battery box itself, we need to talk about some safety, should I say. Basically, this is my fuses, and by the way, the plastic storage bin does not come with these, should I say. You'd have to buy this separated. We have a 5 amp fuse, 10 amp fuse, 15 amp fuse, a 20 amp fuse, a fuse tester, 25 amp fuse, and a 30 amp fuse, should I say. And these are what I'm actually using in this box itself. But let's go ahead and open up the actual lid and show you what it actually looks like on the inside of the battery box itself. Just to kind of show you what it all looks like. I'm not quite done zip tying it all yet, but this is how it all looks. And it looks pretty nice, should I say. But let's go ahead and sit this down here. We have the main circuit breaker right here for the top half of the box. And we also have the two inline fuses. One is actual for the charging circuit, and one is for the own accessories on the bottom of the box itself. But here is the top of my lid, and this is the fuse block itself, and this is what I'm actually using to fuse all these up here. you kind of notice I do have 2 open slots, should I say, and it looks pretty nice, should I say, on the inside. I forgot to show you these 2 ports here actually do work on the side of the box. They're not the still just to give it looks. You kind of notice it actually does work. It does have a little blue light though. That means I got power on that side, and I got power on this side of the cigarette outlet, and it looks pretty nice. Now what about the top cigarette outlet? Does that actually work? Well, yeah, it does. Let's turn on the main switch, and we do the exact same test using this a USB, and it does work as well. And that's pretty cool, should I say. If you're curious of what battery I'm actually using in this box, it's actually this battery right here. This is what I'm actually using for the battery. If you're just curious of the battery I'm using, is a lithium ion battery, and that's what I'm actually using inside this box itself. And everything seems to look very nice, and it looks very clean. But like I said, I need to finish zip tying it to make it a little bit cleaner, and this is basically what it all looks like on the inside. All the wiring looks nice. It just needs a little bit of zip tying to give it a bit more of a cleaner look. And there's that battery, and everything is well protected by fuses and also a circuit breaker as well. That circuit breaker is the main breaker for the top of the fuse block itself, and it looks pretty nice. Before you decide to actually make one of these battery backup system, you should always have a plan. What are you going to use the item itself for, should I say? Sometimes we do have power outages up here, and this is a very good idea to actually charge your small electronic devices. Unfortunately, this item does not have any AC, should I say, and it's only DC only. And at some point, I'd like to put together one that's actually made to use with AC. But this is a very nice system to have, is a battery backup system to charge your small electronic devices. You're not going to power a whole lot off of this battery bank itself. You're not going to run like a very high-end refrigerator or stuff like that on this itself. But always have a plan of thinking of what you're going to use this item for. Can you use this item for camping? Yes, you can. Can you use this item for basically power? Yes. Basically charging your cell phone or charging your tablet. Just charging late items off of this will be perfectly fine for this system. The battery I'm actually using in this is a lithium ion battery, not a sealed lead acid style battery. And this battery is a little bit smaller, and the box is a little bit lighter. But it does has a lot of limitations of what this box can do. Can you actually buy one that's actually pre-made? Yes, you can buy one that's a little bit better designed than this one, but I always like to try my best to customize my own and build my own battery backup system. In case if anything does break, at least I can replace most of the parts inside of it. But alright, if you guys enjoy this channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share, peace out. We'll hopefully see you in the future vlog, and thank you for watching, and have a nice day.